Alright, what up heroes? This is Balanced Breakfast Commensurate with another ranked game. This time we are playing on Sky Temple. First pick doesn't give me too much flexibility here, but I'm going to go for Falstad. I think Falstad is extremely strong on this map, and is a pretty neutral first pick that can't get counterpicked too hard. So we're going to do a Falstad game. Plus, I haven't recorded a VOD of Falstad. I'm pretty sure I haven't. So we're going to do Falstad. He's super strong on this map. A lot of mobility, a lot of burst damage, and some pretty good sustained damage too. So hopefully we can show you guys a great game. This is solo queue style. We're gonna do this. Oh my gosh, they picked up two of the strongest meta heroes. I guess strongest assassin specialist meta heroes right now, Sylvanas and Jaina, right off the bat. So our enemies are not messing around. So hopefully this is gonna be a good game. So let's talk about Jaina and Sylvanas. Those two are just formidable because Jaina puts out so much burst damage, and Sylvanas is just a great, well-rounded damage dealer, a great pusher. She's mobile, she can disrupt with her silence, just great. We got Raynor and Zagara for damage on our side, so we've got our damage all rounded out. Hopefully we don't pick that Vala that was shadow picked, yeah. Excuse me there. So Raynor and Zagara both give some pretty strong sustained damage, so I'll be most of our burst damage on our team, and Lily and ETC. Lily pick doesn't do too well actually against Jaina because Jaina's all burst and Lily's actually a sustained healer. We need a bursty healer on our team to kind of heal through that Jaina damage, but it could do well against Illidan because Lily's gusts can make Illidan miss his attacks, which, you know, is really strong. And if Lily goes for the Shrink Ray, that can help us shut down Illidan. So the enemy team has a very well-rounded team for this team. Their last pick was Uther, and their tank pick was ETC. ETC on this map is great because of that stage dive, so I very much expect him to go for that. You can, reinforced towers from all around the map. You can soak until the last minute as ETC, and then stage dive onto whatever tower is under contention right now. But the enemy team has a very, meta team. In our team, we got that Raynor pick, which is interesting. But it's, it can be a strong pick. So, it's all Theorcraft right now. We'll see what happens. Alright, so I'm going to go for Power Throw as my first talent pickup. It makes my, hammering extremely, an extremely long distance poke. And it's good for lanes. Good for a lot of different situations. I'm actually going to be looking to go top or mid because I'm pretty mobile, so I can gank around the map. I'm probably going to go, let's see, ETC, Zagara. I think Zagara can handle herself pretty well bot, so I might just go top with ETC. Alright, so a little bit of a fight going down here. I don't want to engage too hard because it's 3 versus 5. Our team is overextending just a little bit, so I'm going to actually turn on some damage on on Uther. Okay, so once they back off, we're going to be able to grab this. Maybe we need a little more time. So I'm going to throw out a hammering and make sure it hits all the minions. A little small tip with that is you want to throw it as the minions are still moving in a line. And Falstad is great against melee heroes. Oh gosh, this is a bad situation that we're in right now, so I'm gonna get out of here. Ooh, this is not a great start for our team. They're at 4 top, but that means well, technically they would be losing soak somewhere, but we didn't have any soak mid. So we are gonna be behind on levels a little bit. But yeah, as I was saying, you want to throw out your hammering before the minions, the enemy minions meet your minions, before they start to clump up while they're still in a line. So that way you can hit everything twice over. And Falstad's W ability, Lightning Rod, is great against melee heroes because you can really bully them around. Just stay out of range while your little lightning shocks do a lot of damage to melee heroes. So I can do that on Uther, but not so much on Sylvanas. And usually on Sky Temple, you and your team just want to pick one of these towers to contest, rather than trying to contest both, especially if you're a little behind. So I don't want to aggro the Temple Guardians right now, because I don't want them to attack us. I want the enemy team to aggro it, so that they're the ones that take damage. I'm going to force the Sylvanas to run away while we get some shots off. And our team, that was pretty good from our team. Without communication, they kind of understood that we just gotta head up here. And we're gonna get some damage off on, oh gosh. So they hit level 4, and that's pretty dangerous for us because they've got their level 4 talents, we don't. And I think this, at this point, is a lost cause. I'm going to stick around just because I know that my team is probably going to get aggressive, and we want to supplement that. Oh, Uther is in trouble. Nice. We managed to get 1 kill. I'm going to go for Gathering Power. Again, Falstad is a very ability-driven hero, so you want as much ability damage as possible. And Gathering Power really gives you that. You just got to be careful not to die. I mean, of course, you shouldn't be dying too much anyways. I'm actually going to go... Oh, okay, I don't need to Hearthstone back. I actually have the well that I can drink from. But again, making sure I use that Hammering before minions clump up too much. So in a lane as Falstad, if you see any melee heroes, you can bully them. And you do have an escape, so as long as you don't overextend too hard, and always you want to always know what your escape is going to be, like where you're going to escape from, especially since your barrel roll can go through impassable terrain. It's one of the best escapes in the game, in my opinion. And at this point, we want to start grabbing the mercenary camps before the next temples go up, because we want to have those pushing while the temples are going off. Oh, gotta be careful. Yep. But I'm gonna need people to come with me because I can't take them myself, and my team isn't really responding right now, so I'm actually just gonna defend this. Try to angle it so that I get the most minions in one hammering, but this is dangerous for me, so I'm gonna need to back off a lot because I don't want them to charge me and wreck me. I'm gonna do a little bit of harass, but with Uther there, I really don't think we're gonna get too much done. So actually, I'm going to fly mid and try to get them to get the siege camp with me. This is really important that we do this. We have something going for us, at least, for this first, or for this second temple that's going to be spawning bot any second now. Yep, here it goes. So I definitely actually need to Hearthstone back, but it's okay because they have 3 top. I don't need to reinforce bot, and top was just a lost cause. There's nothing we can do about that. I'm going to go for Boomerang Activate to deal additional damage. So now my Hammering can strike 3 times if I activate it. I'm actually going to go defend top because I can fly bottom if you know, things get too heated. And actually that wasn't good from ETC, splitting them up like that, because I couldn't get all my damage off on the entire group. So we're able to clean this up pretty well. And oh my gosh, that was just a misplay by me. I didn't realize they were there, so I was like looking somewhere else, and I got wrecked while just looking bot. So it looks like they're not even going to try to defend bottom. They're just going to push top, which is a pretty smart move from them. They don't really need that bottom temple, and they can do just as much damage pushing by themselves up here. I don't have enough damage to push them all off, and the important part to shutting down this push is just getting all the mercenaries. Once the mercenaries are all gone, there's no push left. And luckily Falstad is pretty good at clearing minion waves, especially with that Hammering and that Boomerang talent, as you can see. So our goal right now is just to soak until level 10. We definitely don't want to try to fight before level 10, and the way things have been going so far, yeah, any fight before level 10 is probably just going to feed them a lot of experience. Make sure my team knows that. I'm trying to tell them not to fight mid because I'm not there and I don't have my my flying talent. What is that called actually? Well, it's called flight. Duh. Okay, well, Rainer's got picked off. What's really important is when you're behind is just not look for a team fight. I know that it's, you know, it's fun trying to look for team fights, and especially if they're pushing onto your keep, there's a lot of pressure to fight them. But sometimes it's just worth sacrificing the keep so you don't fall even more behind. Oh wow, they're actually doing boss. This is the big throw pit right here. Hopefully they're gonna throw. Oh my god, we gotta be careful. Oh man, that Illidan with the invulnerability, that's strong. All right, so we got their tank, which is, you know, something. And Sylvanas goes down. Uther is going down. Wow, this is pretty good actually. All right, I need a back. This is dangerous. But we were able to stop them from doing boss. That was a pretty bad decision by them. because they definitely did not have a big enough advantage to do boss. Usually you can only do boss when, you know, you have a huge advantage, like maybe level 16 to level 12 or something crazy like that, or if, you know, 3 or more of the enemy team is down. Because on this map, boss is, the reason it's a throw pit is because it's located smack dab in the middle of the entire map. So that means it's very easy for the other team to, you know, go in and defend that position. As opposed to other maps where it's kind of shoved in the top of the map or in like a corner of the map. Alright, we don't want to look for a fight here, but if we have to, I'm just gonna poke around. Okay, so there's Illidan up there. I don't have my ultimates. I don't feel comfortable going into the fight just now. But if they clump up, I'm happy to throw in a boomerang. I'm actually just gonna go for this Diablo because I know I can kill him. Okay. So I'm getting split off from my team, and we don't have that much damage. Ooh, can I get a pick on Sylvanas? Yes, there we go. That's what I like to see. I love that Hinterland Blast. One of my favorite abilities in the game. Oh gosh, I need to be careful I don't get wrecked by that Uther. He's very low. Hopefully we can pick him off. Oh man, that Devouring Maul saved me. Great Devouring Maul by Zagara. If it weren't for that, I would have been dead. I'm actually going to take a little bit of a risk and stay around to help clean up these minions a little bit before I head back. And we're actually not doing too bad. Now we have level 13 talents. I'm going to go for Giant Killer because my main targets are going to be Illidan. We need to take down that Illidan. Once he goes Metamorphosis, he's going to have a ton more HP, which makes Giant Killer even more effective. And Diablo, Giant Killer again, helps take down Diablo. And even Uther, I'd say. You know, it helps Uther. And Jaina and Sylvanas, I can already kill pretty easily with my slew of abilities if I can hit everything. So I like this. We're going for mercenary camps right now, which is what we want to do. And then afterwards, we probably just want to soak lanes. Oh man, you gotta be careful. There's that Illidan right there. Just gonna try to attack him from a safe position. And we're actually, I'm gonna finish off these. Okay, well, hold up. Oh, there's that Sylvanas silence that's so powerful. And Illidan's invulnerable, of course. I need to make sure I stay away from Illidan so he doesn't jump on me. There we go. Okay, that would have been... Alright, double kill. Okay, I need to get out of here. But I don't know if I'm going to be able to run, so I might just have to fight. Oh man, not good, not good. I got a little greedy because I saw everybody so low, but really I should have just, you know, backed off. And we only got 1 kill there. Wow. Well, I guess we killed Diablo, but he resurrected extremely fast. Now, let's see what talents everybody got. Zivarma, of course. We got that Mosh Pit from ETC. Interesting. I would like to see Stage Dive on this map, but yeah, we'll see. That last fight, I made a mistake. You know, I saw 3 people extremely low. I thought I could, you know, go in there, get a hammering off, and hopefully get all 3 heroes killed. So I took a risk there, didn't pay off. For some reason, I thought they would be playing extremely, you know, passively since they're low. So I'm flying in a very aggressive position right behind Sylvanas. Oh man, a lot of damage. I gotta get in that Lily heal. Okay, so I'm back. Oh, perfect. We picked off Illidan, so most of their damage is gone. You're gonna check out a power, not power throw, but the hammering over there. And as we focus on Jaina, ooh, that invulnerability. Am I gonna go for it? Yep. All right. Now we're gonna go for Uther. He's dead because I have Hinterland Blast. So if he's gonna, if he gets away, I'm just gonna blast him. Yeah. All right. And then now let's see. I'm gonna go for Overdrive again. Want that extra ability power? Super important. So they have 2 down. We could risk getting boss, but we'll see how many of our team agrees to do that. This might be a little risky play, but we're a little behind, I feel. So maybe we need this risky play. Alright, this is very risky. I'm worried, actually. Maybe this call is the wrong call. Okay, so we got the Rainer Hyperion in here. We just need to make sure we stand on this. Alright. I'm dead, but we just gotta win this fight. Nice. Okay, we got the boss, and we got a triple kill off of that. Uh-oh. 4 of us are down. No, Rainer's not going to survive this. So, what? Okay, that could have been worse. That definitely could have been worse. I still don't think that was the best call, but you know, we did deny the boss from them, and it's gonna do some damage, and they can't really follow up after that team wipe. So it turned out mediocre. I don't think we got in a better position because of that, but I don't think we're too worse off. All right, so I'm just gonna fly up top here and wipe out those. And then temple bot, only 1 temple, so it's not too bad, but soon it's gonna start to ramp up. I think it's 1 temple now, and then 2 temples after this one, and then 3 temples. So that's gonna be tough. So we're gonna look for that fight. I didn't use overdrive that last fight, but you know, hopefully I can pair it with my hammering, and hopefully I can pair it with the hinterland blast actually, because that's gonna add a ton of damage. So I'm actually gonna stay a little outside because I don't want to get stuck inside there. Oh my god. Alright. Okay. If I hit Illidan, we're gonna go in here. Oh, that wasn't good. Oh man, ETC that. Okay, usually you want to use Mosh Pit at the beginning of the fight, not at the end of the fight. Like what happened there, and you know that wasn't too much. That fight I think lost us the game right there. And my positioning during that fight, it was a little bit outside. I got caught by Sylvanas, and I didn't throw the best hinterland blast. But I didn't feel like I wanted to go inside here because of Illidan's Metamorphosis. That could have just wrecked us. Diablo's Apocalypse gets us all stunned. Sylvanas' Wailing Arrow gets us all silenced if we're all just stuck in here. So I think we should have had 1 person in the middle of that, probably ETC, and then everybody else outside of it. So when they converge on ETC, he can maybe find them and get them grouped, do a mosh pit, and then we'll come in and follow up after that. But unfortunately, you know, that last team fight was terrible positioning across the board, myself and my entire team included, and you know, just got wrecked. All right, but nevertheless, you know, I hope you guys enjoyed that game. I definitely enjoyed playing it, even if we lost. There was some mistakes that we made, some calls that we did right. You know, we were able to come back a little bit. Some things that we did right, some things that we did wrong. Unfortunately, things that we did wrong were more important. And we had some bad positioning in that team fight, and we ended up getting wiped. And you know, that was a game right there. But anyways, hope you guys enjoyed this match. I'm gonna go play some more ranked games, and I'll see you guys next time.